Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again following the sack. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And the Lions will go on offense. They motion the tight end over. First get on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Colts will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed left. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Connecting on the slant. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust, and trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces.
That's caught at the 25. All the way, touchdown, Indy. The Colts just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, bro, I'm running cover 4.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
I seen it.
That's complete to Sam Laporta. On the move, past the 40. Has a hole left, room to run. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 36. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, they've got a 1st down here. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Running it after the penalty. And he's going to be taken down right around the 39. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. ETN again. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
ETN on 3rd down. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down throw here from Richardson. Forced out to his right. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Take a quick break and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Man in motion here. Richardson on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. They'll throw again, Richardson. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and long. It's Richardson. He let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know you've got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them back.
Work like a
Second
bitch right
down
now.
coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario.
Would he
Pass
pay
rush
off
just
the
kept
A?
coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. From midfield now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off. Kendall Fuller. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down.
Fight for that pick.
He gets the
Fight
pick,
for
and
it.
those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Please be in his zone, bro. It's easy.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Charvarius Ward brings him down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
I like this.
And they send a man in motion. From the 37. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has
How
any
is that
space
overthrown?
deep.
My
That
nigga?
space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. That defense was flying around and making the play. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Second and 10 now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's second down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He's going to push one deep down the right. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done.
Let's go, baby. We're on that shit, bro.
Making the call for their field goal unit. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash.
He missed.
And he missed it. It's no good. And
Oh,
they fail
he's
to
selling.
complete at half. It stays at 6.
I got a
Gosh,
score.
it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Richardson now on first and 10. Pocket
Who the
isn't
fuck
holding
is
up.
7?
They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second
That's
down
an
coming up.
86 overall left
We've
bar.
got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the Lions get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Well, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. So second down coming up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The
Nobody's
Lions tied in the
followed
final
on
minute
that.
of the half. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions take the lead on that successful kick. Fox now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Returns looking good so far. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On first down, it's Richardson. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts push their lead to 6. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Throwing now from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. Has it at the 7. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
He should have just took his
So
3.
that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Another try following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Lions ready for the punch.
I got him out of the element
and
right now,
he
brother.
wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it'll be their football. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Play action with Richardson. Buying some time right. Brought in right side.
I just had to get it out of my hand,
And they've
bro.
got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Third and long for him here. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts push their lead further to start the half. Spread the field and send them all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because four verts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run and you got four choices to choose from, oftentimes you'll find one to hit on.
Yes, sir.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more.
We need one stop right here.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up
Yes,
to the
sir.
earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw.
Seen it. I tried to switch.
Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 21-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the first.
That nigga loved this bunch, bro.
Throwing from the gun here.
Oh,
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
I'm going to jam Laporta off the line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete.
Pick it off.
And he's
I
able
got
to take
pushed
this
off by
one down
Laporta.
to the 25.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
What bad it is,
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing it again here.
Come on, Latu, you got to catch that, brother.
Here, just chucks it away.
My D-line is screaming, nigga.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Jameson coming across the middle.
Here's a throw.
He's wide open.
It's
on the
taken in
outside.
by Williams.
Oh, that was a dive.
And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. Pickup of 12 on that play.
That was a fucking dive.
And that gives the Lions the first.
I gotta go for it right here.
From the red zone now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Little blitz this call. No, we're not blitzing. He's empty. No blitz. Hold on. Set it up. Couple flats.
Throwing with a blitz on the way.
Give me that.
Oh,
I knew it.
Intercepted along the goal line.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined
my
for
boy.
6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. An option give here to Etienne. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Charvarius Ward brings him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and short. He's taking the option right. Big gain. Has them across the 40. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. They'll toss it to Etienne. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
They send him left out of the slot. 2nd and 8. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That was a good rush. Pretty good rush. Damn, nigga, go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's caught for the first.
Boy, Franklin.
15 yards
That nigga been balling since I picked him up.
It'll be first down, Colts.
I need a bailout route right here.
Richardson. He's on the move. So we hit the end of the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but
I'm killing this motherfucking clock.
They're now
He
set
can't
for
do
first
shit
and
about
10.
it.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On second down, it's Etienne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Etienne gets it. Will not be denied. Touchdown! The Colts make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there.
That's greedy over there, man. Stop playing with me, Jit.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a
I never
situation
put
there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
2nd and 10 now.
That's a pig,
Through the
nigga.
middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Sending a receiver left. Back now, pressure on its way. Can't
We're
connect
on
over
that,
the
bro.
middle. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Looking to the air here.
I knew it. I fucking switched sticks and everything,
He's
bro.
brought down at about that 27-yard line.
Oh,
They'll
man.
get 18 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first.
I took his corner
Year
out
after
of the way.
year,
He
the
couldn't do
best
that.
offenses
He was
are
really locked down
multifaceted.
here.
It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
He's got it
What
near
the
the
fuck
end.
are y'all doing?
Touchdown, Detroit. Lining up now to try the extra point.
This whole time I had the wrong person, man.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game.
Lions 21.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside
misdirection
kick.
was...
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That bitch was nasty.
From the 38. Short pass brought in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Complete out to the right side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Counter give to Etienne. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts have likely locked up the win right there. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Starting from the 5.
Oh, see, look.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Hits him on the out route. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Got to hurry this to the line. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They're throwing it. That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
He just moved the ball with no problem.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Mitchell now in motion left. Gonna start things off with a sweep. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, to give to Etienne. Room to run inside the 20. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They go right back to Etienne. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. Offense to the line for second down. They'll try it left with Etienne. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
That's a big hole left.
I tried to go down, bro.
Touchdown. The Colts make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
Oh, I tried to go down.
Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And their start to the season not